Hello there everyone, welcome to Pick Up Play, where I'm taking a look at the House of the Dead remake that recently came out on Switch. This is the physical version, which is neither here nor there really, but I'm just going to turning my volume down. Yeah, this is the physical version that it comes in a really nice package, to be fair. It's a cool little package with I've completely blanked what it's called, where the picture moves when you sort of move the packaging. I guess lenticular. I think that's what it's called. I think, I'm not sure. I think I've got the no need to reload button on. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's go. We'll start at the start. And it should have pointer controls, I think, hopefully. Which is half the reason I'm doing this is I don't think the controls in this are very good, unfortunately. And I think, weirdly, I think that like I said, I've got this on the Switch. I don't own this on the Saturn anymore. I wish I did. I do have a CRT knocking about and a light gun, which I played Virtua Cop on. Virtua Cop 2 as well last year. But, yeah... I just never picked it up because I did back in the day. I used to have House of the Dead, but since rebuying a Saturn and all that, I didn't have a CRT until recently, so I just didn't see the need for House of the Dead just to have it in the collection. It seemed a bit pointless, but there's no other way to play it. Oh, there is a PC version, I think, which I might even have knocking about. Who knows where, and I don't know if a modern PC would run it anyway, but okay, we're not missing this, but oh no. So I can't decide if this looks good or not. I suspect it might look a lot better on a PC or something. But anyway, to my point, I've been using, for the most part, I played it in handheld. Okay, yeah. So there's cheats in the game where you can, the first one you can unlock, you have to get a certain number of achievements, and the first one you unlock is that you don't need to reload anymore, which is handy. Oh, I almost got him. Guy took a lot of things, but you can see how look at the pointer drifting, and you kind of have to go to the edge of the screen and correct it. So there is no, I don't think there's a good way of doing, all these controls beyond the PC version with the with mouse seems a bit too precise to me from experience of playing a PC version back in the day. So I actually think that weirdly the best version might be if you got the PlayStation version and set your move up, because apparently it supports move controllers. I think that might be the best way of playing the game, which is a bizarre thing to say, but I'm glad they put that in there, if I'm right, and they have, because it's oh shit, yeah, because there's no, this is the closest way of playing the game, or the best way of playing the game. Saved someone. Good. Okay. See, I used to, and this is the shame of it, is when I had this on the Saturn, I used to like pick my shots, like try and be precise and stuff, and like. And you pick off limbs and pick off headshots and stuff. Same for House of the Dead too, particularly with the frogs and the whatever they are, the worms. So I think I saved that guy, but I didn't really get anything for it, I don't think. So I think he knocks you down if down that hole if you're not quick enough. Ooh, that's good. You should see the position my wrist is in now to keep shooting. Okay, well, I don't know if you can save that first guy. Maybe you can. I got some health back, whatever, I don't care. So yeah, the no need to reload cheat or infinite ammo, I suppose, is probably the better way of describing it. Bloody hell. This point is terrible. It does make a lot of difference. What I might do as well is splicing video of the box. Annoyingly as well, I messed up my box. See, I'm now pointing towards my leg to keep shooting it. Think safe? Yeah, good. So this boss will be interesting with the pointer.
Sophie, are you okay?
I was so scared.
So the diagram shows where you're supposed to hit, and it's, you know, as you probably guess, it's the big red dot in his chest. As we do enough damage, he loses his armor. Here we go. So I think you get something for taking all his skin off, which I've not managed to do. Oh, maybe this is my chance to do. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe.
Sophie!
I guess not.
You must stop, Kyrian, or else something terrible.
Sophie!
So I think the ones scribbled out are the ones we saved. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe the ones circled are the ones we saved, but there's no circle ones. I don't know. But I think that's all the scientists in the game. We didn't kill anyone, but we didn't save all of them. So, you know, what can you do? So I don't like, particularly with these controls, I don't like the boss for this level. Not that we're probably going to get to it. We might do. But it's a flying bat surrounded by bats, and that bit's not too bad. But you have to hit him in a weak point as he sort of darts around and stuff, and it just is impossible with the. It's just a case of continuing your way past it, basically. Okay, going down then, I guess. So So yeah, there's loads and loads and loads of multiple routes in this. I think more than the original game. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't this many. So, oh, I'm completely lost where this needs to be now. Like I really like the Saturn version, and I know it looked terrible and all that, but still, it played fine. Like I think people will complain rightly that it wasn't like 60 frames per second or whatever, but I don't know if there's a way to stop them going out, because that lock looks like it's shootable. Just silently clicking away. Well, oh well. I didn't trust that if I shot his hands I wouldn't kill the Zionist. Ooh, I was right. I was shooting. I was ready. I just think she might have been better off staying in there, to be perfectly honest, but yeah. So yeah, there is some hitching on. You probably saw it then. There's some hitching on this version. That, I mean, might be there on the other versions as well, but oh, it should have been.
Thank you.
See, I feel like those boxes could probably be open, but I don't know. I've not managed to do one yet. Or are they just set dressing? Or am I just a terrible shot? I do like how much of the stuff is destructible though. Okay, this is getting hard to aim again. Oof, fucking hell. Yeah, that's the first time I've not saved that Zionist. Except for I did shoot them once. Oh, I'll save this guy at least. So one of the achievements is for, when I say achievements, you know, it's not a trophy level sort of thing. It's part of the game stuff. The more you get, the more cheats you can use, which is a nice idea to add a bit of length to it. And some of them are stuff like playing 2-player, which I've not done. I could quite easily just, you know, play in 2-player, just put another controller on or something. Here we go. Pick that. So I think it's his, like, leather patch. But yeah, this is the sort of pattern it sort of falls into, is every now and then I might get lucky enough to hit him before he hits me, but... And I've not used many continues. But yeah, like I'm saying, one of the achievements I think is for saving all the scientists, which I don't think even back when I played this like all the time on the Saturn I managed. Maybe I did, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Let's try and get this in the right sort of place. Is that it? I mean, not really, but it'll do for now. But yeah, I feel like the mouse is probably too, like I said, too precise. I played this back in the day on PC, and I don't know if I played House of Dead 2 on PC, but I love House of Dead 2. And in fact, there's a Typing of the Dead video on this channel. Okay, we just need to hit him once, I think. There we go. So yeah, I think that's where we'll call it, because I've not got a lot else to say about it. The packaging is really, really good, which is not the reason to buy a game. It is the reason why I do buy some games, but it's not the reason to buy a game. That Shadow's dreadful. But yeah, yeah, so we've got the X over someone's face there, because they died. So maybe everyone else is alive, everyone doing really well. But yeah, I do recommend this when it's really cheap. Like, I think it is good. I think it's a really good remake. It's just, how do you do the controls? Because playing Switch handheld is not the way to do it. Playing Switch with analog sticks, my right Joy-Con has drift, so again, that's not really the way to do it. The pointer controls, or motion controls, I guess as they are okay, but as you can see, I'm constantly correcting, but it's better than the alternative, and particularly when you can then, if you get enough achievements to unlock the cheat for not needing to reload, that helps a lot. My instinct isn't to get it on the PlayStation, really, but because I obviously haven't got my PlayStation camera set up with my Move controllers and stuff, it seems like a bit of a faff just to play House of the Dead, but it probably is the best way of playing it, and yeah, PC is probably the easiest way of playing it, and I think that might be that when it goes really cheap on PC, I buy it there as well, and then just tear through it a few times. But yeah, I don't know. Worth playing, I guess, but I don't know. Let's put it this way: I'm glad that it's come at a time where I've got a bit of disposable income and not like, okay, this is my game for the month, because all those issues with light gun games that people used to complain about and used to mark them down, I never really had. I was quite happy to play them over and over, particularly, well, the good ones at least. Yeah, this I've played through it like 3 times or something like that. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna play through it. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Thanks for watching. Like I said, there's a Typing of the Dead video somewhere on this channel. The YouTube might even link to it. We'll find out, I guess. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Or don't, it's up to you. But feel free to have a look around the other videos. And yeah, I'll see you soon.